To start this round, I think we're going to go ahead and activate John Connor. He's got his machine gun we hopefully can do, or use. Yes, a 6, 5, 3, and a 1. This will be good. Let's machine gun it up. So they have to be within a range of 2 through 8. If we use a 4, 5, or 6, after attacking with this weapon, you may make a second attack against a target within range. We'll roll 3 dice. We're going to target both of those drones. Just so you can see, 1, 2, 3, they're both within ranges of 2 through 8. We'll start with attacking the red one, and we get 4 hits. That's definitely enough to take out the red drone. See ya. Now let's go for the white one. We just need 2 hits, or 3 with one of the Terminator symbols. Oh, we have 2 hits with 1 Terminator symbol. Well, that was a bit of a bummer of a roll. We've got our 2 hits, but he dodged one of them. So only 1 point of damage is not enough to wound the drone. So that will end his first activation. Let's go ahead and use our plasma assault rifle. So we'll use a 6 so we can re-roll one of the results. So I'm going to do that. I've got my 3 dice. 3, we just need 2 hits. Just 2 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits plus our fist. We get to ignore this skull symbol. So that is enough to take out that drone. Okay, we've taken out both drones. That feels good. Then let's go ahead and use our 3 that we have here for movement. So we get to move 3 spaces. We're going to go 1, 2. We're now within the zone of where this waypoint token is. We're going to reveal it. It is B for Bravo. We had just gained entrance to what the faded and crumbling map said was a cafeteria. Whatever that was. Dusty, broken tables and chairs were scattered across the room, with dark stains in several places on the floor. Looked like someone had tried to hold out here and lost. While clearing it, we heard a familiar noise, the steady, plodding steps of titanium feet. As we scrambled for cover, red eyes glowed in the nearby darkness. The machines had found us. Replace the waypoint token with the next 2 enemies of your color in the enemy pool. One must be placed in the same hex as the waypoint token. The second must be placed in any hex adjacent to the first. Yeah, so this means we're going to have to place, we all have to go and find that other waypoint token as well. That means we'll be placing a drone right here and a T-800 right here. We have 1 die left. I could save it, but we're going to get hammered by these enemies. There's 2 over here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use that 1 to activate our plasma rifle one more time. We're still within range 3. We're going to attack this drone. Come on, looking for 2 hits. Just 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely more than enough. That will take out the blue drone. But now we move to reinforcements. We've used all of our dice. So we'll go ahead and roll. The only safe number is 6. We roll a 2 and a 4. The 2 is right over here by Alpha, and the 4 is way over here with all the other sad-looking drones over there that are still stunned. So now we're going to activate all of our blue enemies. I would say this one would at least move 1 space over, because I think, well, actually, I think we'd have line of sight here, because we got a corner here to a corner. So I'd say that one would have line of sight. This one is will move up 1. It's in a range of 2. The stun ones won't move. This one will move 1, 2, 3, 4, so it can get itself closer. I don't think it has line of sight on anyone. So we're going to have these 2 enemies attack. And then I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. These 2 blue ones are just going to stand up. They're not going to activate. At the end of the enemy activation, they just simply stand up. We'll first have the HK-8 drone attack Alex, who, by the way, can take 1 more wound. That's it. Okay, good. He doesn't take anything. And then the T-800 is going to attack, let's see, it's going to attack John Connor. Yeah. And John is not a great defender, but he does not get hit. There are no skull icons. Nice. I think the next to go should be Alex, so let's go ahead and roll our dice up. A 6, 5, 3, and a 4. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our 3 as a rest action, and then we're going to discard this med kit, so we're going to heal both of our wounds. So we're fully healed up and ready to go. But then we have to discard this. Then we're going to go ahead and use our 6 here on our plasma rifle. We're going to attack that blue drone that's in our specific zone. And we can re-roll 1 result. 3 dice with a re-roll, at least 1 re-roll. Don't even need it. 3 damage, only needed 2 to take out the blue drone. Nice. We're then going to use our 5 and our 4 for a total of 9 movement. Now, something that I haven't been showing you guys really great is that you need to, when you do your movement, Technically, I need to use my full 5, then my full 4. I think I've been doing that right, but I've been showing you guys in total. But so, like for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've used that one die of 5. Now I have movement of 4 that I can use. So I'll go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm way back here, but I am one step away from this zone. We'll have to then pick up these supplies, which we want Kyle to do anyways, and then run to the truck. We'll move to the reinforcements. We roll a 6, yes, and a 5. We've spawned our one red drone. We have both Alex and John are 16 spaces away. So we'll go ahead and have him move towards, let's have him move towards Alex because Alex is better at defending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he is here. No one's within range 2, so we can't attack. Next, we're going to have the Guardian go. We're going to get him up close and personal to some of those enemies, hopefully to draw some of the fire away from Alex. We have a 5, 5, 4, and a 2. We're going to use both 5s for a total of 10 movement. We'll have to use each 5 individually. So a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I'm going to stop right there. Then we're going to go ahead and use our EMP grenade, placing a 4 here. So that means that we get to place our grenade 4 spaces away from us. 1, 2, 3. We're going to drop it here. The reason I'm going to do that is because, look, there are 3 enemies in this zone, and the EMP grenade will stun up to as many enemies as we roll with this die. So we're hoping we can roll a 3, and we'll stun all 3 of these enemies. We're hoping for 3 or higher. Oh, 3. Nice. That will stun all 3 of these guys, which is great. Thank you very much. And then our final die, this 4, we're just going to use that to heal ourselves for 1. We're using it as a rest action. We'll move ourselves to the reinforcement phase. We'll roll. We have a 6 and a 5. Bummer. We spawned one drone here. He'll take 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No one is within range 2, so we can't attack. Then all yellow enemies will stand back up. So there are 2 here that are no longer stunned. And then there's one way over here that will also stand back up. That'll leave Kyle. Kyle has 2 wounds, you guys, so we might need to do some healing. Oh, 5, 5, 4, 5. Not bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 of our 5s to have a total movement of 10. And remember, we don't have to pay additional costs for movement on yellow obstacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2. Now we have to immediately stop there. We have our final waypoint token, Echo. The mission had been a success so far. We'd found priceless supplies that would be vital in our continuing fight. Although time was burning, grabbing everything we could was too important. We hauled our precious stores outside and hurried to the truck when John pointed to a huge dust cloud on the horizon, heading straight for us. They're coming! The waypoint token represents supplies to be gathered. Flip enemy entrance Echo over to the heavy side. So now they're all on their heavy side. That simply means now every die roll we roll for reinforcements, more enemies are going to come out. Yay. We still have at least 3 movement, I believe, but I think we're just going to move here. We're then going to use this 4 as our interact to go ahead and pick that supply token up. So now all we have to do is get to the truck. And then the final thing we're going to do is use our 5 just to heal. We'll do a rest action to heal 1 point of damage. We still have 1 point of damage on us. Let's go ahead and roll for placement. We have a 4 and a 3. That means we're placing another 2 enemies over here in this enemy starting area. There are so many. They are coming in from over here. So let's go ahead and activate. I got a bunch over here. We're activating in white. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can see Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he can't see anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No one is within range 2. And then I think you can see the white T800 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have to move. So we've got 2 T800s attacking John Connor. Oh, wait, no. This one's going to attack the Guardian. Here you go. So you can see the Guardian is definitely closer. So he's going to attack the Guardian, and the T800 over here is going to attack John Connor. Our first roll will be for John Connor. Let's see. He takes no damage. Our second roll will be for the Guardian. and he would take 2 damage, but we ignore one of these results thanks to his fist ability. So he'll simply take 1 point of damage, and that'll be his first point of damage. And that's actually not the case. He's in cover. That's the whole reason I put him in cover. So what you actually do, his cover spot has 2 points that can take damage. So I'm just going to place this token on that obstacle. So it has 1 health left. But yeah, so that means the Guardian did not take damage. Well, it looks like it's a race, you guys. That's pretty much what's left. We have already picked up our supplies, so we just need to run to the truck. I'm kind of thinking of keeping in pairs. These 2 guys will come down this way, and we've got the Guardian and John coming this way. Alex does have a grenade. Great place to drop it. Could potentially take out 4 enemies in that zone. So yeah, planning on doing that if I can, just as long as he gets enough movement, because he's going to have... he's going to need a lot of movement to get down there, but hopefully he can do it. We'll start off this round with John, because I think I want to see how close we can get him to the truck this round. We get a 5, a 4, and 2 1s. It's not entirely ideal, but I still think I'm going to do it. I'm going to activate our machine gun using our 4 here, so we get to attack twice. We'll go ahead and attack the blue T-800 and then the white drone. We'll do the T-800 first. We'll roll to see... 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. That means this guy is gone. And then we'll go ahead and switch to the drone. We just need 2 hits with the drone. Rolling 3 dice. Okay, we have 1, 2, and when attacking, we can ignore one of these symbols when we get the fist. So that's 2 hits. That's enough to take out the white drone. I love that machine gun. We're then going to use our 5 and our 1 for movement. We're going to use the 1 first, so we're going to move 1 space here. Then we're going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on here. We're in cover as well, but that cover spot only has 1 health, and that's it. But that still helps us a little bit in case this white T-800 does attack us. And then I think what I'm going to do with our last die... I could attack with it. You know what? I'm going to save it for someone else. So yeah, I'm going to put it on my character sheet, and John can then let someone else use it if need be. At this point, we're guaranteed 2 enemies for our spawn, so we're spawning 1 in 4 and 2. We'll be placing out 2 more drones, 1 here at the 2 spot and 1 here at the 4 spot. And then let's go ahead and move. So he's going to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he'll be able to attack the Guardian. This guy's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's in range. These guys are going to move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somewhere around there. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to move here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I think we only have 1 guy attacking right here, the drone attacking the Guardian. We do have a little bit of cover at least, so that's good. So we do have 1 point of damage. That's going to destroy the cover that both Connor and the Guardian are on. From here, we're going to go ahead and move to Alex. We're looking to drop a grenade if we can. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, we don't have a great roll, and we've already used our rank token. It actually might work. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use our 5 and our 3 for movement. So we have a total movement of 8. We're way up here. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to move ourselves here. Then we're going to go ahead and use our grenade. And we're going to use a 2 for that. But we can just simply place our grenade token 2 spaces away. So we'll drop it here. It's hitting this zone. There are 4 enemies here. 1 is stunned, so if nothing else, if I can get a 3, we can take out all 3 of the Guardian's enemies. Come on, looking for a high number. 3. Okay, that's all right. We'll still take out all 3 of the yellow enemies. Nice. That will mean, though, we have to discard the grenade. The grenade is gone. Helpful, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, finally, we will use our 3 that we have left, and we are going to use it on our plasma rifle. We can attack at a range of 8, but I think we're going to attack just the red that's right next to us. Might as well. So that would be a drone. Now, because this enemy is stunned, any of the symbols of the skulls are ignored, which is perfect. So he will not get to dodge because he's stunned. Still doesn't take him out though, because we rolled 2 of them. So not useful. That's okay. I don't even care because at least we're able to take out those 3 enemies. Okay, we've got a 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5, we've placed one T800 here and one T800 way over here. We'll move them 1, 2, 3. They can't move past or end on the same spot as other ones, so they'll stay there. This one will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a wall there. So 1, 2, 3, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he has range on Alex, so he'll go ahead and attack Alex. And then this drone will not attack this round, but I'm going to stand him up so I don't forget that he should stand up at the end of this round, or end of this turn. Rolling 3 dice against Alex, nothing. No hits. Sweet. We'll now move to the Guardian. The Guardian will roll a 5, 4, and 2 beautiful looking ones. We're going to go ahead and use this one to attack the T800. That's the white one, just a couple spaces away. It's 1, 2, 3. It's exactly 4 spaces away. We'll roll 4 dice, looking to see if we can get 3 hits. Come on, baby needs lucky shoes. 3 hits. Okay, he would move 1 step forward. That's not going to matter. 1, 2, 3 hits means that this white T800 is gone. We'll go ahead and use our 5 and 4 here for a total of 9 movement. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to get right up and personal on this T800. And then we're going to use our 1 here to use our special ability that lets us attack up to 2 adjacent enemies, rolling 3 attack dice. So we're going to roll 3 on this guy. Come on, Arnold Schwarzenegger, don't let me down. Don't let me down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy is toast. Let's roll for reinforcements. We get 2 2s. With 2 2s, we spawned 1 T800 and 1 drone here. Let's go ahead and do our movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. So he'll be able to actually attack John Connor. And this guy's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, both of them are going to get to John Connor. John is not a great defender, but he does have his rank token. So we'll start with the drone. He's going to attack. We'll go ahead and use our rank token that we have on our special ability to ignore 1 wound. Great. But then the T800 is going to attack. That's 3 dice. And we're going to take 1 wound for that. So John will have 1 wound. Finally, we're going to activate Kyle. Let's see what Kyle can do. Oh my gosh, 2 6s, a 2 and a 1. That's beautiful. We'll go ahead and use our first 6 for movement. So we will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then let's go ahead and use our 2. Yeah, let's use our 2 to activate our sniper. No, you know what? We're going to do another move of 6 first. Using our other one, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are 1. Oh, you can't even see this. We're essentially 1 step away of getting into the truck. We'll be the first one into the truck, which is great. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are still well within range with our sniper rifle of a range of 12 to try and snipe that drone. So we're going to go ahead and use our 1 for that. We roll 4 dice. We don't get any special ability for this since we did not use a 5 or a 6. So this will cancel out 1, but we still have 1, 2, 3, and our fist is +1 damage. That is 4, enough to take out that drone. And then that sniper rifle has a range of 12. Look at this. Counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can actually shoot that drone, that yellow drone, from all the way over here. That's amazing. So we'll use our 2 to activate our rifle again. We do not get any additional bonus for that, but we do get to roll 4 dice. 4 dice. Here we go. Come on, take them out. Okay, one of these cancels out one of the hits, but that fist for him is when attacking add 1 additional result. So that's still 2 damage. We still sniped this drone. Sweet. Let's move to reinforcements. We've got a 5 and a 2. The 5 spawns here. It's a drone, and it is definitely within range 2 of Kyle himself, so he'll get attacked here. Our closest character over here is definitely John. So let's move this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 does get in range. Let's move this guy next. 1, 2, 3, 4, not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can he see? I'd say he can see John. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can't reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. So John is just going to get attacked by this drone. Come on, John. You know you want to survive. Okay, we take another wound. That's our second wound for John. I also forgot the drone is attacking Kyle. Let's see. Oh, man, that is a point of damage. So that means Kyle now has 2 damage. Right now we have Kyle with 2 damage and John with 2 damage. I think at this point we're just simply in a race. We need to run as fast as we can to get to this truck. We are totally spread out. Kyle has 2 damage here. John has 2 damage. I think I'm going to start this next round with John and run. Let's see. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so I need to have a 6 and a 5 that I roll to have enough movement to get in here. Maybe that'll happen. If I do, I think he's the farthest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Likely I should be able to roll an 8 with 2 dice, and the Guardian and Kyle should be able to get in here no problem. So as long as John can get in, I think we could end at the end of this next round. Well, we might as well go ahead and start with John for this round. Let's see if we get our 6 and 5. And we got our 6 and 5. 6, 5, 4, 2. Well, we know what we're going to use the 6 and 5 for, but I think I am going to use the 4 here to shoot our machine gun. Unfortunately, I don't get to shoot 2 enemies, but I'm going to go ahead and attack that white drone that's right by us using our 4. So we get to roll 3 dice. It is at a range of 2, so we're okay there. Let's put this down. We're rolling 3 dice, looking for 2 hits with 3. Come on. Okay, so that cancels 1. But we get to ignore one of these symbols when we roll the fist. That's 2 damage. We took out the white drone. Good, good, good. Okay, now let's run. 6 plus 5 is a total of 11 movement. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are officially in the truck, our first one. Now you can see the truck has red all around it. That means that no enemies can shoot into the truck and hit you. But you can actually shoot out of the truck. These red lines are assumed not to be there when you're shooting because it's kind of like you're shooting out the windows. So you can shoot out a truck, but you can't be shot into the truck. Instead, enemies can walk into the truck and try and shoot you. But if they can't get in, because look, I'm blocking it, then they can't get in there and shoot anybody else. So it's a little bit finicky, but I still really like that they have the truck. That's kind of fun. Here's the other kicker. I specifically did not kill the blue drone because if you look here, there's only 1 enemy left in our blue row. So when I roll the 2 dice, I'm only going to spawn 1 of the enemies because there's only 1 here. And then we're going to activate all of them on the board. But most of them are really, really far away. So I think we might be okay. Let's go ahead and roll the spawning dice. We have a 2 and a 1. That means this T-800 will be placed here. The drone here will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's within range 2 and can attack Alex. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he has nobody in range. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we only have 1 enemy attacking over here, the drone attacking Alex. The drone rolls 2 dice, and we've got 2 damage. Man, so Alex will take 2 points of damage. I forgot to mention, you guys, I had an extra die left over for John. That's in his support in case someone needs it. Now we're going to move to Alex. Let's see what we get for him. Okay, we got a 6, 6, 5, and a 3. We're going to use both our 6 and our 3 for a total of 9 movement for Alex. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then drop ourselves here inside the truck. Remember, we can see through that line, so then what we're going to do, we have 2 dice left. We use this 5 here. Actually, no, a 6 here, because we have another 6. Activate our plasma rifle. That lets us roll 3 dice, attacking at a range of 8. We're going to attack this drone, and because we're using a 6, we can re-roll 1 die. 3 dice with a re-roll of 1. Don't even need it. That's enough. We'll take out that white drone. We'll then use our 5 here to go ahead and just do a rest action, and we'll remove 1 of the 2 wounds that we have. Okay, now it's time for spawning. Let's see. We get 2 2s. We've spawned a drone and a T-800. We'll then move all enemies. 1, 2, 3, and he'll just stop there. He'll move 1, 2, 3, and stop there. This drone will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No one's in a range of 2. So that will end Alex's turn. Let's go ahead and move to Kyle's turn. Kyle is 1 step away from getting into the car. Golly, look at these rolls. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're simply going to use the 6 to rest. Not that it really matters what we use. I'll at least remove 1 wound. And then we'll use this 3 that I just threw across the table to 1, 2 to get ourselves in here. And I think that's all we're going to do. We'll spawn. We've got a 4 and a 2. We spawn 1 T-800 and 1 drone. The T-8, well, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's in a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, can't go any farther. 1, 2, 3, can't go any farther. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Last but not least, our Guardian's turn. And we definitely have enough dice to move ourselves onto the truck. We'll use a 6 to get ourselves on the truck, and we drive away. We'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the truck. We're all in the truck. We have our supplies. We have completed the mission. Yes! We can see here as our campaign reward, all characters keep their weapons and equipment and gain a new class card. So I haven't even looked at those class cards. Let's look at them for a second. And then if you guys are okay with it, I am thinking of doing at least another mission. We can then maybe use them. So let me know what you think in the comments on class abilities. Well, upon further review, there are a ton of class cards. I'm not going to show you all of them. That doesn't seem like a good use of your time. So if you've played this game and have a suggestion on a class card, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll just pick them on my own. And then after I maybe do a playthrough of another game, we'll come back to this one and do another playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you understand or see why it's so much fun. I know that the minions, they are very simple, but that's part of the fun of the game is you're spending most of the time activating your dice and doing your turn. The enemies are quick to resolve, quick to activate, and you jump back to your turn. I really enjoy that. And then from what I hear, the bosses are fun. So I can't wait till I get to do a scenario with the boss. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you at the next stop.